plays out. This shit better work. Am I getting any audio? Oh, okay. There we go. We good. Oh, damn. This might good as hell. Okay. Worth $5. You hear that motivation? I'm coming for your ass. Got a mic now. About to talk extra spicy. I'm just fucking with you. Let me try Scorpion, because I think my Scorpion game looks pretty good. I think my Scorpion has some potential. Huh. You know what? I'm actually curious about the Misery Blade. I want to see what that's like. I don't know shit about Scorpion for real. And MK11, I don't know anything about him other than the fucking throwing spears and teleports. That's just about it. So let's give it a demon breath, burning spear. Begin drawn katana can be followed up with several attacks.
Characters. Practice.
Scorpion. Rain. Tournament.
Shit, I picked a late ass time to start streaming. Shit, it's 12:12 and shit. I just got off fucking work. Had my sleep schedule all fucked. Let's see what this katana special is about. Let's see what the hell this does. Misery Blade. Down back 1. Cost 1 bar defensive gauge. Hate strike, amplify. Suka poke? Whatever the fuck that is. Amplify. In other words, it's canceled. What the fuck is this? What? Okay, hold on. Oh shit. Okay, this special don't seem all that fucking satisfying. Out of all of Scorpion's moves, I think this sucks. Like this shit here, Misery Blade. I think out of all Scorpion's moves in this damn game, I think this is the most useless special that they've added in the damn game. It's kind of fucked up that they got him looking like Reptile, but they ain't got Reptile in the game. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. That's nice. I'm sure I can do more damage with Scorpion than that, but it's not bad. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't really like that variation.
Conquer.
I wouldn't really want to main Scorpion in this game anyway. But he's definitely fun to play with in this game, but I wouldn't main him for real. Because there's too many people that play with Scorpion and they got familiar with his moves. It's not that they got familiar with it, it's like playing as him, but maybe it's more like they got more familiar with him in terms of fighting against him. So let me go ahead and put this one, change this variation back the way it was. Misery Blade sucks. I don't really see what was the point of having that in the game. Helport cancel. Fake out. Thanks. Demon Dash. I'm gonna use that. And let me get Burning Spear. And why not? Ray Dude. Oh shit. Oh wait a minute, hold on, what is this? I actually like this. We got the little sash going down the yo, motivation, what's up? What's the word, man? Told you I was gonna get a mic. Thought I was bullshit. Yeah, my mic got fucked up, like somewhere in the process of getting away for a little minute. That's the reason why I haven't been joining my old crew's stream. You got 10 all black rating skin. I don't get it. What you mean? What are you talking about this? Do I got the all black? Are you talking about this? This skin? So you probably, which one? Not that one. Let me see. That one? Well, that's not really all black, bro. don't think I've seen a all black Raven skin. Oh, I want this skin. This skin is dope. That's, what was the one? What, this? Was I on it and then passed it? Was I on it and then I passed it up? The way you said it, so it gotta be one of the unlockables, right? You must be talking about one of these. Punch weather. Oh, let me see. Oh, this one. I have no idea how I unlocked it. Just like my old crew be saying, I'm a towers guy. I got a only towers account. So I judging from their assumption, going by their assumption, I must have gotten this from playing Towers of Time. You know, because they like to throw shade. So that's why I don't fuck with them no more. I don't really hang with a crew that, you know, acts like that towards you when your back is turned and they don't even bother trying to check on you to find out what the situation is as to, you know, why I haven't been around as of late, but they just want to continue talking shit. So I don't really fuck with that, you know, a crowd like that. I don't. So mostly I've been on Towers of Time. Sometimes I play online. I play online matches, but I play it like offline. And like not on stream, I'll play online matches, but on stream I'll play Towers of Time. So they assume that I play Towers of Time all the time. I play Towers of Time on stream. But other than that, I play online, but sometimes I'll play on my main account or I'll play on my second account because I got two different accounts. And I play online on my second account, like if I want a trophy hunt or whatever, but I don't know. I've been real busy as of late, like between work, you know, so I unlock most of my stuff through Towers of Time. So yeah, you know how that is. Like, let me see. I unlocked this skin recently. I think you've seen me use it when we played a couple of games last time, but I wasn't on stream. It was what's the name of it? Master of the Lower Minds. It was a Shao Kahn skin, and I've been trying to get this skin like since the initial release of the damn game. I've been trying to get it. I don't know why I didn't get it, but I was trying to get this skin along with the damn classic MK3 Liu Kang skin, and I ended up getting it. Took me like 2-3 years to finally get the damn thing. I'm like, damn, well. So I got that skin, and then I got this. So that's pretty cool. What I hate is the fact they didn't put MK3 Shao Kahn skin on it, like Ultimate MK3 Shao Kahn, where he looks more human than like half dragon. Like that's the skin that I wanted. I wanted Jack's human arms, I want Jack's human arms for MK2. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Shao Kahn human skin, human-like skin. What was it? 1990. What's it? 1995. Liu Kang. What's his name? Robin Shaw. One of them. Butchered his name. His last name. You know, the actor that played Liu Kang. I wanted the actor for Liu Kang to have a skin for Liu Kang. I wanted that. They didn't do that. What else? That's pretty much it. There's a lot of shit that I wanted for this game, but man, at this point, I don't really care about the, MK12. I don't, you know. They fucked me over. As a matter of fact, they fucked a lot of fans over with MK11. We've been asking for Cyrax, Sector, Reptile, Ermac, Smoke. We've been asking for those characters for the longest, and we never got them. We've been getting teased of those characters returning, but we never got them. It was many people, including myself, that was thinking, we was gonna have 5 more characters added in the game before they end up closing it. We thinking that mainly because of the way the character selection screen was just shaped. It's oddly shaped. You got 4 characters up top and you got 3 characters at the bottom. You're like, damn, you got enough room for 3 more characters at the bottom, like right behind Rain, and then you got 2 more characters up top in the upper left and right hand corners. So we was thinking Cyrax and Sector was gonna take the upper corners of the character selection screen, and then the other ninjas would have been, the 3 missing ninjas would have been right behind Rain. That's what I thought, but apparently it didn't go that way. There was a lot of people that was speculating, saying that Havoc would have been in the game, or Deadpool. It was just so many rumors. But then, NetherRealm Studios just came out and dropped that bombshell and just pretty much stuck a middle finger in everybody's face, just flat out just said, look, hey, we done with the production of MK11. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So when I got on Twitter, when I saw the shit, and I just went off on their ass. I'm like, first of all, y'all ain't shit, cause I'm like, man, I was pissed off, because think of all the fans, the MK fans, that's just like us, that invested $100 in this game, $100 or more in this game, just praying that we're gonna get our favorite character added in the game. And I'm happy over the fact that Noob made it in the game, because at some point I was thinking like, damn, they wasn't gonna add Noob in the game, and they made him a base character. I was happy that he was in the damn game, because I was like, damn, what the fuck is Noob? I haven't seen him since MK9. They added him in the game. Where they dropped I feel NRS dropped the ball. Exactly, but if you're not these big YouTubers or these tournament players that that's sponsoring these damn games and shit, then our words just falls on deaf ears. They don't really care. And that's when I was unbiased. I was like, yeah, it may have been NRS fault over the fact that we've been putting in all our hard-earned money and invested in this game, thinking that we was gonna get all our favorite characters. But at the same time, you gotta look at it. You gotta point fingers at the fans as well, because we didn't put our foot down. We didn't say, oh, we're gonna stop playing this game, or we're gonna stop buying your product until we end up getting the characters that we want, characters that You know, we putting all our money down for your product to have, and you know, we didn't do that. You know, we just kept buying DLCs. We kept buying the game itself. We kept buying a expansion pack after expansion pack. We just kept doing that until, you know, the production of the game was a successful hit to the point where they didn't really have to do anything else, and they just said, okay, we done with the game, just like that, because they don't really care what the fans want. They just want their game to be a big hit, and because of us fans, we, you know, bought so much of their stuff, their merch, their damn shirts. People even got tattoos of the damn characters in the game. The damn posters, the mask, the collector editions mask, and all that. And you know, they became a big hit. The game became a big hit, and it's like, okay, now we reach our goal. You know, pretty much stick a middle finger in everybody's face. And that's what made them stop, you know, trying to add other characters in the game. And think about it. If the MK community just stopped playing MK11, didn't touch it at all, and said, look, I'm not going to play your game, I'm not going to purchase anything else of your game until you give me what the hell I've been waiting for the longest, that I put my hard-earned money in your game to have. We would have been had Cyrax and Sector. We would have had Smoke in the game. We would have had Ermac in the game. We would have had these characters in the game. But the fact is, we didn't show how serious we are about the shit. I mean, you saw how the Melina fans was acting. You know, of course they did it a little bit, you know, they went too far with it. But the point they was trying to make is, if you show that you're serious and show how passionate you are about a franchise that you grew up with and that you love, then you know, you let them know that. And once you do, and you like it may take some time, but if you keep going at it, then you eventually get what you've been, you know, been working hard for, that you've been fighting for. If you fight hard enough, you're gonna get what you want. You're gonna eventually get what you've been craving for. And Melina fans, they've been fighting for the longest for their character to be added in the game, and what happened? They got Melina in the game. Reptile fans, Cyrax fans, Sector, and all these other characters they've been asking for, y'all wanted them, but y'all wasn't fighting hard enough for them. So that's why they wasn't added in the game. So you can't really blame the developers. It's really up to the fans. If we don't buy the game, they can't sell it. The fact is, we kept buying the shit, and they kept making sales over and over again until they got to the point where they wanted to be. Boom, they done. They done with it. Now we got a funny looking shaped ass character selection screen that looks like you can add 5 more characters in it, but you know, those 5 characters not going to be added in it unless they probably did it like, well, everybody wants Cyrax and Sector and Reptile and Smoke, and what was the other one? You got Reptile, Smoke, and Ermac. Who knows? They might end up putting them in MK12 because they'll know, okay, this is definitely, you know, if we add these characters in MK12, this is definitely going to make them want to buy it. I would have stopped playing the game, which is exactly what I did. And everybody kept wondering, hey, yo, ChillNation, why you stopped playing MK11, man? Why you just gave up on the game? I didn't give up on the game. I grew up with this franchise. What I was doing was, I would stop putting effort into a game until I saw that they was giving me, as a fan, what the hell I wanted. If I put over $100 into this damn game and I see a character that I like not added in it, I'm not gonna play it until you put the character in the game. If every fan thought like me and did the same thing I did, we would have had those characters in the game. It was people that just kept playing it. They kept buying shit. And it was like, damn. Okay, obviously I didn't want the characters bad enough. If I really hated Mortal Kombat, if I really hated the franchise, I wouldn't be playing this game right now. I was like, okay, you know what, fuck it. You know, I'm still loyal to the franchise. I just don't like the people that runs the game. Like, they just took the game and just ran it downhill. Like, you retcon Sindel's storyline. You just made her went from a beloved queen that would die for her realm to this power-hungry cougar that's just, you know, just sleeps with anybody, you know. You made Raiden from God of Thunder to God of Fuck-Ups. I don't know, for some reason Rain just became cocky as shit. He went from mysterious to cocky. What else? We haven't seen Kentaro in a while. And you would think they would add smoke in this game, considering he's the only Revenant. He's the only person in MK9 that became a Revenant and didn't make a return in MK11. Which I didn't understand that. Like, how the hell you bring back Cabal? You bring back Katana. Well, Katana. Well, damn. Well, Katana got killed. She was still playable. That's the part that fucks with me. Like, she died and she was still playable. She ain't missed a game since she got killed. Like, you bring back Cabal. You bring back Nightwolf. Hell, you brought back Frost. Who else? Jax, he got fucked up. He died. Nightwolf, he died. Katana died. Cabal, he died. Kung Lao got his neck snapped. He died. She got her stomach torn out. Of course, she died. Hell, even Sindel died. I mean, and all these characters came back as Revenants. Where the hell is Smoke? And Ninra, whatever you want to call him. Where is Smoke? Because he did die amongst that group. And you would think, if all the Revenants came back, the first person you would really think of is Smoke. Where's Smoke? Where's Striker? I know not too many people are fans of Striker, but like, still, damn. He's still a classic character. I'm not too keen on Chronica either. Like, Chronica is, I don't know. As far as boss level concerns, I don't feel like Chronica should have been boss in the game. I don't. She just feels like a regular character to me, just doing a bunch of shit that kind of similar to what Gears is doing. Like, if you wanted to know how Chronica fight, you just play as Gears. Gears is just a slower version of Chronica. That's pretty much it. I feel like that opportunity should have went on somebody, you know, like an OG boss. Like Chronica, she's an asshole. You put on very hard mode and it's like impossible to beat. It's like fighting Darius. It would be like trying to fight Darius and win blindfolded. I feel like some of the characters that's in this game that shouldn't have been in this game, it took away the opportunities to play with the OG characters. Like, Terminator should have been in the game. Like, I don't understand why the hell they put him in the game. When Halloween came around, when they were still in the production of this game, I felt like a Halloween character should have been in the game. Hell, they should have put Michael Myers in the game. Or I feel like they should have put Ash Williams in the game, but, you know, they would still fight for, you know, some legal rights to get the character into the game, and they couldn't do it, so Joker became a last-minute substitution. Everybody know about that. So they try to get Ash Williams in the game. But still, you could have put like a Halloween serial killer in the damn game. You could have put Michael Myers in the game. You had Jason in the last game, and then you had Freddy in the game before that one. And then Michael Myers don't get no love. Put Ghostface in the game. Somebody. You don't. You know. It took MK11 for them to finally put Spawn in the damn game. It would have been cool if they put Ghost Rider in the game, but I don't know. At the same time, I don't know. That kind of feel like another Scorpion being added in the game if they put Ghost Rider in it. I don't know. You know, that's just my honest take on it. But when they showed that trailer for Rain, man, let me tell you, I damn near shitted myself. I thought I was gonna go into labor. I thought I was gonna have a baby. I was so damn happy. Like Rain been my favorite character in MK since MK3, Ultimate MK3, or MK Trilogy. Like him and Fujin and Noob Saibot. Those been my favorite characters, my main characters that I like. When I saw that trailer with Rain, I was like, oh shit. I was like, my water just broke. Pun intended. I was happy as shit. And when I saw his second fatality, I'm thinking like, oh shit, they about to bring the other ninjas. I'm thinking it's a hint. They're gonna bring the other ninjas in. Because just like when they did with Joker, his second fatality hinted at friendships. And then next you know, friendship was released. So I'm thinking they're gonna add the three ninjas in there after finding out, you know, they play like a little Easter egg in Rain's second fatality. So they teased us with the characters they know we want, but they didn't add them in the game. I was like, got some dicks. Now the problem that I have with Rain, and not, you know, it's gonna be some people that just disagree with me on this. I feel like Rain didn't get the proper respect that he deserved in this game for him to be a demigod or half god or however you want to put him. I feel like he didn't get as much respect that I feel he should have. Reason being, I feel like his fatal blow should have done a hell of a lot more damage than it's doing now. I feel like, damn. I feel like like for instance, first of all, his fatal blow kind of reminds me a bit of Scarlet's fatality. You know, like when she brings that little blood spikes down and starts stabbing you with it, and then she stabs you in the eye and then pushes your eyeball out of the back of your head. His fatal blow reminded me of that. And I was like, oh shit, they wasn't very creative with his fatal blow on that point. But they did have the right idea when it came to it start raining when he does his fatal blow. Like, I like when it rained when he did his fatal blow. I like that. That was dope. But I don't like the idea that his moves is to me it feels like his moves are wide. Like he got some gap. Like he moves slow. He moves slow. He's not like too slow, but he moves slow. Like he moves slow enough for you to see his moves coming. And he don't really have much of variety when it comes to his move sets. Like I feel like majority of his moves is like if you play with him, like mostly you're gonna be doing specials. That's what I feel like. But he's definitely fun to play with because you playing with an elemental character. That's what I like. I beat the shit out of somebody that's throwing water at him. Okay. But his fatal blow is, to me, it feels like his fatal. I feel like he has the weakest fatal blow out of all of them. That's what I feel like. I feel like his fatal blow should have got nerfed just a little bit. I mean, got buffed just a little bit. Just a little bit.
To practice.
Just buff just a little bit.
Rain.
Cause I remember I did a combo. I think I was fighting you 2 days ago, because now it's like 12:52 now. I was fighting you like 2 nights ago. And I did, you saw me, I did a whole combo with Rain. And then when I did like that command grab, like when he stabbed you in your arm, and then you could cancel that into the fatal blow. I did that. And your shit was like, you had like at least 25% health left. And when I canceled that command grab into a fatal blow, that fatal blow should have finished you. You had about at least 5% health left. If it was anybody else, any other character that did that fatal blow, your health would have been completely gone. Hey. Like that move right there. Like that's dope. But look at that. See, 39%. 39%. Come on now, look at this. Let me just do it without the combos. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And this is when I'm pressing. This is when I'm adding more damage to it. 33. This is when I'm adding more damage to it. Because you press the cross button and then you can add more damage to the fatal blow. And if you do it successfully, then you'll get that little cross icon next to your opponent's name. Then that's 33% damage. If I picked someone else and did that, I would have got a hell of a lot more damage than that. Now, I don't listen to these other so-called pro players that be in these tournaments and shit and be like, "Oh, Rain is fine. These other people just don't know how to use Rain. They trash." I ain't trying to hear all that. They pro players. They play in the fucking tournament. They play for money. They essentially good with every character. So every character they play with, they're gonna always say, "I don't see nothing wrong with the character. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't think the character needs to be nerfed. The character's fine." When you playing with every damn, you play with a low character and you use them as if they top tier. No, your opinion on your character doesn't count. It don't count. Now, the opinion of a casual player, does count, because it's like, damn, they not good with every damn character in the game, you know. But if you're a pro player, and let's say you play with Kodokan and you doing a damn death combo and shit like that, you can't say, oh well, I don't see nothing wrong with this character. The fuck are you smoking? If you that good, if you godlike with every character in the damn game, of course you're not gonna see anything wrong with the character. But if you're a casual player, you know, when you're not that good at the game, you know, like you somewhat decent, you're gonna say, yeah, this character needs a little bit of buff, and it needs a little buff to the shit, because a pro player can make the disadvantages work. They'll make the characters work. Like, for instance, how many times Joker got nerfed? Didn't that motherfucker Sonic Fox not make this character seem like he didn't get nerfed at all? Liu Kang got nerfed a few times, but the way Ninja Killer played with this guy, like, you swear that NRS never even touched this character. Shao Kahn, he got a buff to where he got like what, you know, additional health. But if a casual player plays this dude against a pro player, oh, that buff won't mean nothing. You wouldn't really tell the difference. You'd be like, damn, he got additional health, he got more health than everybody. I'm still getting my ass kicked at the same fast rate as I did before he got the buff. It's still the same way. Only a casual player will see change in the game. A pro player won't see a change in the game because he or she always playing with the damn characters at, you know, godlike. So by me being a casual player and I'm playing this Rain, I'm gonna say, yeah, damn, you know, his fatal blow, you know, is dope, but at the same time, you know, it's not doing as much damage. It's not doing, you know, the kind of damage that I would be satisfied with me being the casual player. A pro player look at this shit like, oh well, his fatal blow is fine. You know, the damage is fine. Not only I blame the fans for not showing how serious they are and fighting to add their favorite character in the game. Not only I blame them for that, but I blame them over the fact that they bitched and complained about the wrong shit in the game. For instance, for some reason, people seems to be having a problem with Shiva Stomp, which I don't understand.
The hourglass.
Why so many damn people complain about the damn move when you can easily avoid that move? You just got people that's just too lazy to try to figure it out. They don't want to take the time to figure it out. And it's the same people that complain about the grabs, saying, oh well, the grabs got too much damage on them. It's like you wasting it, man. That's like just picture yourself in an Aladdin movie, and like picture yourself in an Aladdin movie, and you find this magic lamp, and then you rub this lamp, and this genie pops out, and you get 3 wishes, and you practically wasted those. You wasted majority of your wishes on dumb shit. You want the grabs to be nerfed to where all the grabs are equal 13%. That's the first wish. The second wish you wasted because apparently Shiva Stomp is too overwhelming. It's too much for me. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. Not because, oh, I've proven that it can't be stopped. No, you can't stop it because you're too lazy to try to figure out how to do it. How to figure it out. Because you're not that devoted to the franchise. You're not really into the game. So you waste the second wish. It's just, and then for some reason you fuck up the last one, asking for buffs of a character that only you play. And then when you get the buff of that character, you don't really play with them for real. Or you'll make a wish to add a DLC character in the game, and then once they make it in the game, you don't really play with them. You go back to the characters that you originally been playing with that was already in the game. So you just wasted a slot. That's 3 wishes you wasted right then and there. Like, people ask for the wrong thing in the game. That's what NetherRealm, that's what NRS practically did. Like, Shiva Stomp is easy to get out of, honestly. All you gotta do is, like, the moment she jumps up off screen, you just do something like this, and you get out of the stomp. It's not hard. I don't know why people just make it seem like it's so damn hard to get out of it. It's not. It's really not. It's just that, you know. Oh, let me see if I can get this to practice. Look at this. It's been a minute. Let's try this. No, it's been a minute since I played this shit, so. Is this it? Okay. It's not hard to get out of this damn stomp. Like, for real. What the community was doing was basically wasting their 3 wishes. That's what they were doing. They was wasting their 3 wishes on dumb shit. Look at that. And you telling me, if you're a ranged player, you can't do this. You telling me you can't do that. Or if you playing with Sub-Zero, you can't do forward 4. Or if you playing with Noob Saibot, you can't use back 2. It's easy to get out of them. And if you playing with Raiden, you can use the what's that one move? I forgot the name of it. It's something something cell, something like that. He does like the little circle electricity thing, like all around him, that little electric aura. I forgot the name of the move. You could use that, or you could use the teleport, or the electric fly. You could have used that. You had so many options to beat this stomp. Or you can do the classic step back and punish them like that. Look at that. You got a whole crushing blow off there. It's not hard. I mean, of course, your chances gonna be like 50-50, you're gonna get hit. But damn, people made it seem like the stomp was like you really couldn't stop it. You can. It was just some people just didn't want to do it. They didn't want to put the effort in trying. So they wasted the wish, the chances that they had to ask for something important in the game, like, I don't know, Cyrax. I mean, damn, he was practically made in story mode like Frost, but he just wasn't playable. Sector had a whole alternate skin in the story mode, so he was ready to go. And I'm like, damn, I'm like, this community seems to be asking for a whole bunch of shit, except for the right thing. You want the character, you want this character nerfed, you want this character buffed, you want the grabs nerfed, you want the Shiva Stomp nerfed. I'm like, damn, y'all asking for all the wrong shit, man. What is wrong with y'all? What is y'all doing? And then when they say, oh, we done with the production of the game, then y'all want to... I can't believe they did that. That's like being stranded on the damn desert, and you got a damn lamp in your hand with a genie in it that's gonna grant you 3 wishes, and you wasted all 3 of your wishes, and then your ass is still stranded out there in the desert. You want to get mad because genie don't want to give you any more shit. Nigga, you could have got out of that damn desert if you used your wishes correctly. Then you just asked out of a character in the game because you didn't ask for it. You asked for everything else except for the main thing. You ain't asking for no water. You ain't asking for, you know, be teleported back to civilization. No, you still out there in that desert thirsty. Wanting a character that you didn't ask for when you had an opportunity to. So that, I blame the community for that. That's community fault. I blame the community just as much as I blame the developer. That's what I'm saying. I'm being unbiased on that. It is what it is. So now you just gotta have your fingers crossed and hope that they add those characters in MK12. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna get MK12 until I see those characters in the game. I'm not doing it. So I'm not about to spend $100 or more on another MK game. I don't give a damn how much I love the franchise. I'm not gonna do it until I see the characters I want. You fooled me once. What's my thought on what's your thought on armored fatal blows and armored interactables? First of all, I think the fatal blows is just downright cheap as hell. I don't like it at all. I mean, I like. No, don't get me wrong. I do like this. I do like stuff like this, but I prefer it to be considered, you know, treated like an excellent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Mortal Kombat where you had to work for the meter. I don't want to do stuff like this. And then the meter comes back and I didn't really earn it. I don't like that. This game is essentially about crushing blows and fatal blows. I am practically, if I'm doing this, if I'm beating the hell out of my opponent, I'm practically rewarding my enemy a fatal blow. So let's just say he got my health down to like 30%. And I pulled a miraculous comeback. And I get his health down, his or her health down to 30%. And they turn around and do this to me with armor on them after I just did you know, doing a whole combo, and I get robbed. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I could have had them on the ropes, and then all of a sudden, all they got to do is do that, and I lost the game. So you basically rewarding the loser. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of rewarding the you know, the losing player with a fatal blow, and that's pretty much it. You got a defensive meter and an offensive meter. I was like, I don't like that. Well, let's put it like this: if they had defensive and offensive meter, they could leave that alone. But let's say like they should make it where the defensive meter replenishes itself. Like leave that defensive meter alone. Leave it the way it is. But the offensive meter, on the other hand, you actually gotta work for that. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind you actually working for the offensive meter. Defensive meter can replenish itself on its own. I don't mind that. Offensive meter, you gotta work for it and make that like three offensive meters. If you get 3 offensive meters, then the offensive meter highlight it flashes red to let you know that you got enough offensive meter. Your bars is filled up enough for you to execute a fatal blow. I can dig that. But for me to be like, yo, I'm about to body this fool, and then you start bodying him, and then all of a sudden they get lucky and start and land an armored fatal blow on you when you had that game in the palm of your hand, and you lost because developers feel the need, hey, let's give the losing player a chance to win by not only rewarding them with the most devastating move in the game itself, but the lower the character's health is, the more damage that devastating move inflicts. So yeah, so basically what they've done was they got lazy with the game. That's what they've done. They got lazy with the game. They got lazy with the game entirely. The game is broken, and then whenever you give out your opinion about the game, you get in trouble for it. You can't say the game is broken. You can't say the characters is broken. You can't say the online system, the matching system sucks. I beat somebody that, the game told me I had a 99% chance of losing against them. And when I played against them, it's like they just bought the damn game. I was like, are you serious? What the hell is going on with MK's algorithm? I'm thinking as a pro player that I'm playing, I was like, damn, he sucks worse than me. So I'm like, I'm just being real, but this game is like, you can't, you don't really have to work for shit. Like, I can just do this. Like this, for instance, I can, if I had RoboCop, for example, and everybody knows if you play with RoboCop, your intention is to spam the hell out of your damn, you start firing projectiles and shit. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna spam. You're gonna pull an MKX Jackie. Full auto variation. And if you plan a game, a fighting game, to where you can just sit there and do nothing, and you get your offensive meter to where I can just do this. Oh, that was dope. Came up with some gangster. I just came up with some gangster. Ah! Just came up with some gangster. I lost my train of thought. That shit looked so dope. I'm gonna try that. I gotta see if I can land that off. Ah! Oh, why they do that? I gotta see if I can land it. I'm not gonna land that. Forget it. I tried. But yeah, I don't like the losing player being rewarded fatal blows. I don't like that they changed the concept of working for the meter. I don't like this shit, really. Even though when I fight against somebody, I use that. But this game is essentially this, and crushing this, and doing this. That's pretty much it. So, you can do the. Oh, you talking about this? Oh, what's up? Try down 2 into, or 1 through 3. Down 2 to 1 through 3. That's not gonna work. But you know, it is what it is, man. They've been done with this game. You know, this game been out for like over damn near 3 years now, if not already. They done with the game. They're gonna try something else. Everybody talking about rumors that MK12. They're working on MK12 or Injustice 3. And like either way, I'm not too keen on it. I'm not looking forward to it. You know, if they come out with it, they come out with it. I'm not gonna buy a damn thing associated with NetherRealm Studios until I see a character that I want in that game. They're gonna have to convince me to buy that game by putting a character in there. Because they were supposed to put MK3 ninja skins in the game, but they didn't do it. How you reveal a fighting game that contains a specific content in it, in its trailer, and 2 years pass by, and you haven't added said content in the game as a playable item. So I don't understand that. I'm like, I don't understand it at all. Like what the hell? What is hell? Like, I don't get it. What the hell is that? That's like they come out with Injustice 3 in the front cover. It got Superman on it, but on the front cover of it. But then when you play the game, they ain't got Superman in it. I'm like, what the hell is Superman for Injustice 3? You got his face all over the front cover. You released the trailer for MK11 that featured MK3 Scorpion. 2 years later, we still going, what the hell is MK3 Scorpion? Where is the... You got MK3 Kung Lao. You got MK3 Kano, and really you don't really have MK3 Kano for real, because you got, if I'm not mistaken, I know a lot of people, I know this probably triggers some MK fans, but I've been playing MK, that franchise for years. I grew up with the damn game, so I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Characters.
But just to go to show you, we got what's supposed to be MK3 Kano, but MK3 Kano don't have a fucking beard or a mustache. Now I know some people will pass this off as MK3 Kano, which is this one. Well, not this one. Where is that? Pretty sure I didn't unlock it yet. It's somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where the hell is it? I'm pretty sure I didn't unlock it yet. Right here. I know some people would pass that as MK3 Kano, which in a way it is, but the OGs know that this is actually the MK3 Kano, and he didn't have the mustache or them damn Wolverine sideburns. I tried to make an MK2 Jax, but I don't know. They didn't want to add his human arms on there, but they had the MK2 pants for Jax. And I know some people be like, yeah, they didn't want to add human Jax arms in the game because most of his moves, you know, his specials, you know, requires his arms being metal. It's a fucking game. It ain't gotta be realistic. It's a game. I mean, goddamn. I mean, how can you expect a game to be realistic when you got shit like that? Okay, so people coming back to life, they looking like that, start fighting and shit. No. This is a fighting game with vampires and goddamn four-armed things and all that. It's not a realistic game. I'm just saying. They don't have MK3 Sub-Zero, MK3 Scorpion. They don't have an MK3 Rain, but they have an MK2 Rain, and Rain wasn't in Mortal Kombat 2. They just gave him a Mortal Kombat 2 skin because the MK2 skin is classic. But if you're OG to the game, you'll know, okay, this is not really classic Rain. It's the skin itself is classic, but that's not classic Rain. That's a MK. That's a classic character inside of a classic skin. But that's not OG Rain. OG Rain got an MK3 skin. But you know, I'll take what I can get. For some reason, they feel like this is classic Cassie. I don't understand how the hell this is a classic skin for Cassie. Cassie is not an OG character. Cassie made her debut in MKX. How the hell is she classic? She's part of the Combat Kids. She looks like somebody that played at that 90210, 9121. It was that Beverly Hills series. What's that? 90210 or something like that. No, it should look like one of those TV stars from Nickelodeon. That's not a classic character. Jackie, no, I don't know why the hell they put her in the game. She shouldn't even been in the game. Sonya, they did right with her. That's a classic. I feel like they should have had Carrie Hoskins play as play as Sonya. They should have had her on there. That's the OG. John Parrish should have been Jax. OG Jax. John Turk should have been OG Sub-Zero. They should have had MK3 Shang Tsung in the game and had him look like John Turk, but they didn't do that. Trevor Goddard, since it seems like a lot of people forgot about him, Trevor Goddard should have been Kano, since he brought out that Aussie type accent with Kano, which I don't understand. I feel like NRS disrespected the man by not having him, but not having the actor that brought Kano's character to life added in the game, because they had him. They originally had Kano as some born Asian American uh, type terrorist character in the game that didn't really have much. He didn't make him interesting. But when Trevor Goddard got on the scene, he decided to come up with his own style, his own interpretations of Kano, and brought life to the Kano character. Since then, Kano character was based off Trevor Goddard's performance in the movie. So I feel like why you didn't add a skin for Kano that makes him look like the actor that his character was inspired by. I don't understand that. But you got movie Raiden, you got movie Sonya, you got movie Johnny, which Lyndon Ashby, he's an OG, but his voice acting in this game it hits different compared to the voice actor to this Johnny. Like, the voice actor for this Johnny should have been Johnny for the fucking longest. I don't understand that. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the voice actor for this Johnny should have been the voice actor for all the Johnnies in this game, because no. But it's nice that they put the OG in the game. I like that. That's nice. I honestly feel like they should have did a lot more. They had so many opportunities, like that. They had so many ways to make this game the biggest and most highest selling MK game in the history of all their games. They had so much that they can do to play around with this game. Mainly, like, for instance, you had MK3 skins. You could add that in the game. You could add MK movie character skins, whether from 1995 to 2021 skins. You could have had 2021 Sub-Zero skin added in. A lot of people would have bought that, because the actor that played Sub-Zero in the new MK movie, oh man. He encased his name in stone when he played that Behind character. He played the hell out of that Behind character. Yeah, if they played their cards right with this game, without a doubt, this would have been the best MK game they ever made. But instead, NRS wanted to pull a Treyarch. The COD fans know what I'm talking about. You know Treyarch, they like to create a whole bunch of COD games and then they don't want to fix it and they just jump to another one. That's what NRS just did. They just made a broken game and then they didn't have any intentions of fixing it whatsoever. They got lazy and then they want to create another game and then think people are going to be, they're going to be too inclined to buy that game. Like, you didn't even fix the last one. And the goal to show that they could have fixed it, when they start complaining about nerfs, a character needs nerfing or a character needs buffing, they did it. So they could have went back and fixed the game. It was just, when it came to a certain problem that was mentioned in the game, they didn't want to do it. They just got lazy. They didn't want to do it. No, it's not. Because I remember back then, years, like way back, I remember back then video games was just as good as movies. It was just as good as movies. Hell, most people, they just play the game more than the damn movie. Just watching the movie. It was just as good as movies. But now it seems like everything just went to shit. Like every movie that comes out is essentially the same thing. It's just like movies now are just bootleg copies of the original, cheap knockoffs of the original. Oh, this movie was inspired by this movie that's been out 10, 20 years ago. And you know, it's just like they just ran out of creative ideas. Like what the hell? Like, as much as you know, I'm beginning to like collect it, but now it's like, what the hell? Like, what is this? What's the point of having this character in the game? You didn't, what, really? You took out King Taro and you put him? You didn't, hell, bring Goro back. You brought this? Where's Mataro? No, you gonna diss him? You gonna have his head torn in half by Shiva? What? We get him, which, you know, I'll start playing with him. He's fun. I ain't gonna lie. We got him, which I don't understand. I really don't get what's the fucking point of playing with him for real, because he moves slow. He hit hard, but he moves slow. You better off playing with Baraka. At least he moved fast. You know what? I'm not even gonna get started with him. We already know what's the deal with them and him. It's the same with these two. It's just, I can go on with them. I'm not even gonna do it. We already know. We wondering why the hell they there. I'm guessing the storyline. I guess MK11's story has something to do with timelines and all that shit, and Terminator just fits because he, I don't know, different timeline. I don't know. They added him on there. They ain't even got the damn voice actor. They ain't even got the actual Arnold in the game. They just got a paid voice actor by Arnold to do the voice acting for him. Like, damn. At least Sylvester actually showed up and did the voice acting. Arnold didn't even see this game was worthy enough for him to actually show up and do the damn thing himself. He wanted somebody else to do it in his place. Cetrion, that I don't know about her. I feel like they should have kept her and left Tremor in the game. That was Tremor's spot right there. Whatever the hell they was trying to do with Cetrion, they should have left her alone and kept Tremor in the game. So she took Tremor's spot. Aaron Black took Striker's spot. Think about it. It's not too many fans of Striker. I get it. Not too many people like Striker. Right. They could have done that. They could have made Cetrion boss. You know, goddess of virtue, control water, land, fire. They could have made her boss. But, you know, they didn't. It is what it is. Don't even get me started on him. It's a lot of things I want to say about him. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to touch that one. I'm not going to touch that one. You already know. I'm not planning on having this stream up that damn long for me to go into details about this one right here. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going ahead and leave that alone. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I feel like Raiden, he got look, I feel like he got disrespected in the game. Noob don't feel like, as a Noob Saibot main, I don't feel like Noob is Noob. I mean, he's still fun to play with. He still got some killer ass moves. We all know when you playing against a Noob Saibot, don't jump. Because this man got the most wicked anti-airs that I've ever seen in the damn game. He got the best anti-airs in my opinion. A few people will say Raiden is balanced. I don't think Raiden is balanced. I think more like he's unbalanced. He's so balanced that he's unbalanced. If that makes sense. He's so balanced that he's unbalanced. Like damn, it's like he's not doing enough damage. Like I don't know. It's just something about Raiden. I just feel like it should have been more added to him than what was given. He's a fucking god of thunder. I was like, damn, this guy should have been. He should have been buffed. You don't make the god of thunder like everyone else. You don't make him like the mortals in the game. This guy should have been like you buff Shao Kahn. I feel like each time you buff Shao Kahn, Raiden should have been buffed. That's the level that I put Raiden in. It's like you just made him look weak. Let me see who else. I think Spawn is I think he's the toughest damn DLC character in this game. Like you can literally hit a 90% damage with this guy. He got a special move that takes away, I think it takes away one of his offensive meters, one of his offensive bars, and his defensive bars, I think, or just one of his offensive bars, to where he can execute all his crushing blows effortlessly. You know, without any requirement, he can just execute it. And he can dish out 90% fucking damage. Now, that depends. Now, the 90% combo that I'm talking about, it really depends on the opponent. Like, if they do a breakaway, then that just sets them up to get 90% comboed. But if they don't, then you still getting about at least 60 to 70% damage, which is still a good amount of damage. Considering, like, let's just say if you just started the damn game, or they had about, I say about 65% damage, you just pretty much took out their entire damn bar. He got good zoning, so like, you know me, I'm not a big fan of the zoning game. I don't really like that. I feel like Raiden should have had a hell of a lot more potential. Like like Raiden got a hell of a lot more potential, but I feel like there's a lot they should have done with Raiden than they, you know, Raiden should have had more given to him than what they offered. Raiden had a lot more to offer in this game than what they gave him. That's what I feel. I feel like they dropped the ball with Raiden. But Raiden overall, like, you know, he's still gangster to play with. He's still gangster. He's still fun to use. It's just that, damn. he's, you know, he got limits. And I feel like, you know, like if you main Raiden, I feel like whenever Shao Kahn got a buff, you should look at Raiden the same way. Cause you can dish out some cold combo, especially if you get somebody in the corner, bro. You can do some damage with Raiden. Cause you could do some crazy mix-ups with Raiden, especially if they got you in a corner and they trying to rush on you. You can use that damn what's the name of that move? Since I'm on here now, Storm Cell. Like when you had me in a corner, like when we was running our set. And you had me in a corner, I could have jumped, but I was like, no, I'm gonna hit Storm Cell because I know you gonna try to jump up and try to keep me in that corner. And so when I hit you with that Storm Cell, I did the damn electrify and got out of there. I'm good. Like it's so many things you can do with Raiden. He got good anti-airs, good on defense, he's good on offense. But it's like, damn, I feel like his damage should have been up a little bit more. I feel like he should have a little bit more moves. I don't think he got he got an overhead, don't he? He got the back, let me see, back two? I think he got a back two, and then he got a mid. I think he got a mid that goes into command grab. But all you gotta do is just duck that shit, and then you just go down two. That's a KB all day. Katana. They did Katana dirty. Like, she did tremendous amount of damage, and her combo opportunities was huge. But when people start going nuts over Melina not being in the game and wanted to add Melina in the game, they turn around and nerf the hell out of her. And her combo setup just hit different. Like Katana was a problem in this game. Like, she was a beast. Like, she was a problem. Like, if you was new to the game, if you was new to the Katana character and you was trying to learn her, yeah, it's gonna take you a while to get familiar with her. But once you get familiar with her, she was, damn it, please believe she was worth it. She was worth the struggle of learning how to play as her, as she had so many combo opportunities. But the problem is, you got so many Melina fans that's out there that they forgot all about Katana. That's the reason why Katana's fan base was so high in this game, is because Melina wasn't in it. But when Melina got added in the game, that's when Katana started getting all these disrespectful nerfs, like nerfs left and right. I'm like, God damn, they doing Katana dirty. Jade, there's so many things about Jade I don't like. I can understand why Sikander don't like her. She got the longest goddamn down two in this game. It's just downright ridiculous. I don't like her. She got a move that literally just makes her invulnerable to projectiles. She can move with the ability. She got the longest down two in the game. She can spam projectiles. She can spam her ass out with projectiles. She can teleport. I think she got an overhead unblockable, if I'm not mistaken. I don't like her. And then on top of that, her shimmy game is just crazy. She can, if you can't really get in on her because she got that one move where she start poking at you and shit and keeping you away. So she could jump in the air and start throwing that whatever. What's the name of that move? That batarang, whatever the hell that move is. She could throw that at you, and if you're trying to get in on her, she'd do that little stick move to keep you away. And if you can't zone her, again, she got that move where the projectiles will go right through her, but she can hit you. You try to move in on her, oh, she doing that little poke move again. She'll do that little combo that starts off, I think it starts from mid and then it goes low, but if the second hit doesn't connect, then that knee come up and then it comes into a KB. I don't like Jade. There's so many things I don't like about Jade. I don't like her. I'm glad she got killed in MK9. This one, this character here, I hate with a passion. I would never try to main her. I hate her. I hate her so goddamn much. I hate her. I hate her as much as I hate Jade. I do not like Devora. I hate Devora and the way Sikander hates Jade. I do not like Devora. She got low projectiles. Like, she got projectiles in every different. She got a whole bunch of different variations of her projectiles. She could do it in the air. She could stand and do it. She got lows. She got that long ass leg sweep. She got the longest down two in the game. She don't have to be up close to you to land it. She could let projectiles go through her. She got that damn staff move where she start poking you several times with it just to keep you away, and then turn around and spam again. I was like, damn. I was in Comeback League and I was fighting for demigod status, and I went against a Jade, and that's all they was doing is essentially was just doing the poke and spamming projectiles. I couldn't get in on them because, you know, they do that little poke and shit, and you know, like, I couldn't get in on them. I just couldn't do it. Or they'll do that damn dash, that nitro kick. So I'm like, no, I don't like her. I don't like her. I hate her. Scarlet, I don't like Scarlet. I don't hate her. I just don't like her. I don't like that move she does where she does, like, she put like blood on the ground. I don't know what the hell it is, and then it gets to your damn feet and you can't move. I hate that move. I hate that other move where she does something with your blood and to make you throw it up and you can't really move. I hate that move. I hate that damn overhead scythe that she does. That's a crushing blow. I don't like that. I don't like Scarlet. I'm not too keen on Cabal. Cabal, he's okay, but he's fun to play with, but he's a motherfucker to fight. I don't like fighting against Cabal. Yo, you talk about that damn blood move where she make you throw up, or you talking about that move where she does something on the ground and then they stick. Like I don't get that. Like, how is it Scarlet gets to keep her move to where she can literally, like, throw blood on the ground and then your leg, you get stuck. But you ban Sub-Zero's ground freeze move, which is essentially the same thing, ain't it? You do like a little combo setup with Scarlet, and then you do the little blood move thing, and then when they stand up, then they get stuck right there in the middle and they can't move. You can do the same thing with Sub-Zero with his ground freeze. They just get up and then they can't really move. They just frozen in place. It's the same thing. I don't like fighting Cabal because Cabal's all his moves essentially safe on block. I don't like it. Like, this guy can practically get away with murder. All his moves safe on block, and then he does tremendous amount of damage for him to be that damn fast. I'm like, but he's definitely fun to play with. He's fun to use when you want to piss somebody off. Hate that shit. Hate that with passion. don't like Frost. Frost, she get on my damn nerves. Like, Frost is like one of those. Frost is one of those characters. Like, if she showed up at your party, you'd be like, "Fuck, why is she doing here? You're like, why is she here?" She one of those characters like damn that shows up uninvited. You never cared for Frost in any game. No, I don't like Frost. And she's a garbage character. I don't see why they added in there, but they added in there anyway. But you're not adding Cyrax and Sector. I don't understand it. Like, you could unlock this character if you played story mode, and you would have unlocked her like right after you made it past chapter 4, I believe. But why can you do the same thing for Cyrax and Sector when they was in story mode as well? You could have made Cyrax unlockable after you complete that same chapter you completed with Frost. And you could have unlocked Sector right at that scene where he blows himself up in the desert. You know, make the screen black, and then next you know you bring up that little prompt with a picture of a Sector that says, "Oh, you unlock Sector," and all that other stuff. You could have did that. There's a lot of things they could have done with this game, but they did not do it. I know a lot of people like Kodokan, but me, I don't really care about Kodokan. But I do like the idea that I like how they squeeze the story. They squeezed them into the game as far as story goes. Like, they wonder like how the hell Kodo got in the game. Like, oh, he was trapped in the flesh pits the entire time. He was Shang Tsung's prisoner the entire time, and then he got killed and all that shit. Then all of a sudden, that's when he was free. I like how they squeezed him in the game. Oh shit, no problem. That's it. I feel you on that. Cause it's like what 153 and shit. I was just trying to test out my mic any damn way. I was gonna end up practicing casual, but I was like, damn, I didn't really feel like playing for real. Like I didn't. I just wanted to test my damn mic out, see if this shit works. Cause I just bought it. And Nightwolf is cool. It's just that I never really gotten around to trying to get familiar with Nightwolf.
Characters.
I was like, he okay. I feel like he should have had a more move set. Like his damage is okay, defense, offense. Like his moves is okay, but I just feel like he should have a little bit more than that. Like to me, I feel like his move set is not big enough. Or it looks too predictable. Like I feel like it's kind of like I forgot like which character that I said that it is mostly specials with the character when you use him. Alright, man. I'm probably gonna. I don't know. Shit. I don't know what time I'll probably get back from work tomorrow. Cause I know I got work tomorrow, but I don't know what time. I'll probably end up streaming early, or it's gonna probably be like that same time and shit. knows, I might end up starting my own King of the Hill. Or maybe do a live stream invasion, if you know what I mean.